praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. And prayers and peace be upon our Master Muhammad and his good and poor family. Search title: Miracles of the Holy Quran. Number 1. The Holy Quran is the great miracle of the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him. That's all the people challenge. It's the object of the miracle of the Quran. Firstly, his style of writing, his eloquence, his preface, his strange style, and his peculiar style of speech from the Arabs. His style is beyond their words, because the words of the Arabs aren't free, either to be poetry or to be a prose. The two cultures and good challenge to Arabs to come like him, and that 10 wills of it or posture, but they were unable, even thought it come in their language, which they paired themselves on. Second, what's included in the news of the mysteries of the future before on of the people surrounded by knowledge, and the corners of things before the existing, and that isn't reached by the knowledge of only the apostles who tell about God Almighty. It's stood saying, in the name of God the Merciful. And Allah shall fulfill the true vision which he showed to his messenger, the Prophet saw a dream that he has entered along with his composition, having their hair shaved and cut short in very turf. Contrarily, you shall enter al-Masjid al-Haram, for Allah wills secure, having your heads shaved and having your hair cut short, having no fear. He knew what you knew not, and he granted beside that a near factory. That was achieved in Umar Hudaybiyah, and to them him the future in noun also saying, Alif, Lam, Mim. The Romans have been defeated in the near land, and they after their defeat will be factories within 3 to 9 years. The fiction of the matters before and after is only with Allah, and be that day. The belief were Jews. The dominance of the Romans was achieved a few years later. Third, and from the face of the miracle of the Quran include the news of the apostles and the nation of the past centuries, and ancient stories that don't know some of the few scientists of the time, and the Prophet peace be upon him does not exceed it those time. Tell this is definitely, because this news is from God Almighty, who isn't hidden from it, such as the stories of the prophets Adam, Noah, Musa, and Hud, peace be upon them. Frontly, scientific miracles. The miracles of the Holy Quran, scientific miracles, as he talked about, things global and scientific or not now, to the Arabs who address this Quran first time, and not to other nations of the time, and not disclosed science until recently. Its reference in the Quran is concave from a proof that it's from God, and that it can't be from the words of the human beings. Here's an example. Number 1. The Quran refers to the mountain as a Rusi that from bids the earth to be passed by people in the name of God the Merciful. He has created the heavens without any pearls that you see, and has sent of the earth frame mountain lest it should shake with you. Shake with you, and he has scattered therein moving crate of the kind, every godly kind to grow therein. And in this century only knew people by the knowledge that the moment where the roots extend within the earth to tens of the kilometers the mountain inclined. Of the plants, of the coast, of the earthquakes and volcans that return to the ground balance the mountains, similar to the ship's circle, and accurate analogy were very scientific. Who told the Prophet, peace and blessing of be upon him, about this fact except God Almighty? Praise be upon to Allah, Lord of the worlds, and prayers and peace be upon our Master Muhammad and his God and poor family.